Welcome to Darrell K. Royal, Texas Memorial Stadium. Today on EA Sports College Football, the Pac-12 Championship's on the line. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Texas Longhorns. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. I believe they're going to line up here and go for. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Carr. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got a crease. Tackle, but first down. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Tough to see this in the opening minute of the game. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught, and he's got a lane. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, this is what I love about the RPO. Look at this. It's just an easy concept, but if you make the right read, you get it on the left flat, and it's a nice little completion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Trying for a touchdown here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Timeout taken by Texas. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To To throw, it's Carr. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Inside the 20, the 10, touchdown, Longhorns. And the home crowd here is unhinged.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And is intercepted. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Sticking with the running game. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's 2nd and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
And now the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking. Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Brings up second down.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Makes the grab. It's Townsend breaking into the clear. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Brought in the backfield. It's Coleman. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Lacey. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it, as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him, but it's a first down.
By the receiver, Martin at the 44. And first down for the offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And here comes the punter onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scanning the field. It's Lacy. It's the running back in the flat. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Now here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him in time.
This takes an insane amount of courage from a play caller. You know your quarterback in drop back pass is going to be in his own end zone and is able to find an open receiver for the score. A length of the field. I cannot believe it.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Getting set. Here's second down. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Caught behind the line. It's Williams.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some third down conversions.
No, kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Lacy. Pulls it in. It's Townsend. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That is a great throw from the quarterback, and you're going to complete the ball over the middle against zone coverage. You're going to have to layer that ball over linebackers but in front of safeties. Beautiful trajectory right there. I think it's the toughest throw in football, but he makes it look easy for a huge gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch that cost the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. A penalty backs him up, 1st and very long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Back to throw. It's Lacey. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. Before they run the play, they'll call timeout. Want to discuss this fourth down call. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. the offense set to take over here. Motion now from the tight end. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Lacy. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Grab behind the line, it's Townsend. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. The Auburn takes the lead here in the 2nd half.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And it's a bunch formation. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
A Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Offense moving into a bunch formation. So Texas has the lead as we break the quarter. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to the left. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He breaks away for the touchdown. The Irish punch back. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the click, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The Longhorns with a huge score to answer. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Williams. Across the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Easy conversion for this offense on 3rd and 2, and they've done a nice job getting to these situations. But what it also does is allow you later in the game to have a 4-down situation where you'll go for it on 4th and 2, which leads you to throw play-action pass on 3rd and 2. Affect the defense and take a shot.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. In motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
By the receiver. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine. The Irish punch back. And they'll set up with a PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the back now goes in motion. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Lacey. Looking for the wideout. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Another approach play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO. Give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What a snag by the junior receiver.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's got space. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Touchdown, Texas. They take the lead in the final minute.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee.